O mixer de áudio aqui não salva nesse jogo, não sei porquê. É porque eu executo como administrador. Agora vai levar um. Também ele demora para reconhecer o controle depois que você sai da janela. Deixa eu ver se eu falar com algum NPC. Né? É engraçado ele correndo assim. Eu já falei com você, que eu me lembro, que você fala, they wouldn't let me through. Nothing to do now but wait until the sermon's over. Tu falasse que deveria falar com alguém aqui, não dá pra interagir. Acho que eles não vão deixar a gente passar não. Van, I guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. I told Penelope about the mark you were going after, and I guess I got her worried. So the two of us headed out here to find you. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates, and things got crazy. I haven't been able to find her side.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh. That does it.
Ho ho! A fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Damascus Barrow's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through when closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Fawn, wait! What is it? Fawn!
Where? What is it? Pisar nas florzinhas. Flores albertidianas. CG.
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire? There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace his majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace, a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Dialects. Falência. Every day.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming
That's
you.
enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Oh.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
O falecimento. Albertiniano.
Fawn. Fawn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penel, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Caiu o
Oh,
FPS.
please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Falecimento Albertiniano. Alberto deve falecer. Tá caindo o FPS. You are now free to enter Low Town and leave Rabanaster. Okidoki. Deixa eu novamente mexer nas configurações gráficas. Adaptative, low. Eu acho que esse aqui é. Acho que esse aqui é mais pesado. Vamos ver esse aqui. Não, vamos. Eu já diminui esse. Fototrópico. Vamos ver se assim vai. Ver se não cai tanto. Low Town. To Low Town. Aparentemente aqui. Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui. To the Garcife Waterway. Pra mim é ali. Eu me sinto confuso andando pro mapa, velho. Só seguir direto.
If it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
Ele vai roubar. Ladrão.
So our
Ladrão.
champion of the sewers
Ladrãozinho.
aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls, a door, and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
I've heard it all I needed. So this is a crescent stone. Can I have it? Then I can find that secret passage into the palace, right? Not much of a listener, are you? The crescent stone has lost its magics. Without the power of a sunstone, I will be of little use. Right, so where can I get one of these sunstones? You seek Giza plans. Speak with the Normandies, there is you will find your sunstone. Levi Gate, I continue so. Their village is not far. There are like to be beasts on that plains, so be careful, my boy. You don't have to worry about me. I will be back before you know it. Better head down to the village Giza Plains. Será que eu tenho que vir pra cá? Giza Plains. Falecimento, Alberto deve falecer. Alberto deve, yeah, let's see. Giza Plains, hanging a rat there, and I'm practically at Southgate. This will be it. Treme tudo, danado. Tava vibrando o controle aqui. Southgate. Ai, ai. Oh my god! Giza Plains. Die, Alberto. Só focas patitas. Eu tô atrás de quem mesmo? Faleça. E aí, eu ganhei LP. Ai. Não. Ah, tudo bem. Roberto, onde é que eu vejo o objetivo atual? E outra coisa, como é que eu faço para subir de nível? Ah, o objetivo atual tá ali, mano. Beleza. Tem uma hiena aqui. Ai, meu Deus! Opa. Ok. Ai, meu Deus, parede invisível. Vem pra cá. Well, hello there. The weary traveler never passed the chance to restock his supplies. Aí, Jill é a moeda, como eu suspeitava. Preciso comprar mais Jill. Ice Drop. Attack Power. Um H é o que? Sword, um H. Ah, Hands, né? É Hands. Entendi. One hand, two hands. A quantidade de mão demora. Se eu tô usando duas mãos, demora mais pra atacar do que uma no jogo. Attack Power, bom. 15. The children still work, even in the heat. I guess I should try to follow their example. Ok. Aqui pra salvar. Apesar que tem um autosave, né? Mas é bom salvar. Ataque 14. Defense 4. Ok, tem que vir aqui. Aqui? Aqui mesmo. As you matter have gases from the name. Some songs contain the power of the sun. You often find them used to source and hunter our light. And here we live often some you should be able to find her near the market crystal. Do you see the large black stone behind my tent? This is the dark crystal. You will not find them outside these planets. The dark surfaces of the crystal dreams in the night, in the light of the sun. Quero pouquinho. Have you come to see that dish? Not everyone talks well to the heat of the Giza plants. It is a sun you seek. You will come to the right place. They can only be made here in Giza. They are quite a valuable thought, so we can go handing them out to just anyone who happens to wander through our camp. You see, we make it, you make it, and sell something to earn the money we need to survive. Still, perhaps we can come to the same argument. Would you hear? Would you hear my offer? Sure. The make of sense is sure we give it to the children of our camp. They round the place, struggling from dark crystal to dark crystal, drawing the light from the crystals in shady stones. One of the children, Jim, has not yet returned. He left to carry our supply of shady stones. If you will find Jim for me and tell him to come back to the camp, you will may take one of these. Some of the children say that you might have seen him to the south of the camp, Minnesota. So you may want to speak with them yourself before leaving. Please find Jim and tell him to return at once. Okay.
Penello? What are
Canela.
you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer's pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So, then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day.
Bem, tá rodando
Let's
30
get going.
frames. Mesmo assim, a boca dele tá um pouco Penelope Jones the Party. Ok. Cadê? Ela não devia estar me seguindo, não. Alberto, explica esse negócio de party, por favor. Leia os comentários lá. Eita. Hey Van, let me give you those before we go. There are all sorts of monsters out here, so can never to be careful. You obtain 3 potions and obtain 2 tooths. Tooths of Phoenix Down. Que é isso? 2 tooths of Phoenix Down. So far, you've been traveling by yourself, but now that I am here, we can travel as a party. A party que eu entendo é o pessoal, né? Junto com sua equipe. You can give the commands to alliers in your party just like you have been doing for yourself up to now. I will make my own decision about what to do too, but you can also give me specific commands and I will take care of those first. Got it? Okay. You can now change leaders and issue party commands. Oh, one more thing. If you don't want me to fight on my own, you can always turn my gambits off. Okay, gambits, man. With my gambits turned off, I won't do anything until you give me a word. You should really think about using gambits for yourself, you know. They can make managing a battle a lot easier. Gambits has been added to the battle menu. Well, you really go to go. You're ready to go. You're ready to go. Not really.